You're tuned into 20 to Crime, where the truth hides in the details. Jade Jenks had a thriving career as an interior designer, a radiant personality, and a seemingly ideal life. However, beneath this facade was a complicated relationship with her stepfather, Tom Merriman, who had been a guiding figure since she was 12. Despite his divorce from her mother, Jade remained devoted, often stepping in as his caretaker as his health declined due to long-term issues. In late 2020, Jade went to Tom's home to prepare for his return from the hospital. While tidying his office, she noticed something unusual on his computer screen. What she discovered changed everything: a collection of personal images of herself, collected over many years, some of which appeared to have been obtained without her knowledge. This revelation left her shocked and questioning everything she thought she knew about their relationship. The discovery deeply affected Jade's emotional state. She sought advice from friends but found their responses unhelpful. One dismissed the situation entirely, while another suggested drastic action. Feeling isolated, Jade reached out to Alan Roach, known for handling difficult situations. Her messages revealed growing distress as she struggled with fear and confusion about Tom's upcoming return from the hospital. On December 31st, 2020, Jade picked up Tom from the hospital. According to text messages, she gave him his prescribed medications to keep him calm. During the drive home, Tom became unwell, collapsing once they reached the driveway. Overwhelmed and unable to move him on her own, Jade reached out to Alan again for help. What happened next remains unclear, but Tom's condition worsened and the situation spiraled beyond Jade's control. With Tom unresponsive, Jade panicked. She concealed him under a pile of household items in the driveway while she tried to figure out her next steps. Desperate for support, she confided in her ex-boyfriend, Adam, who eventually contacted the police. Authorities arrived at the scene on January 2nd, 2021, leading to Jade's arrest. Jade was taken into custody as investigators began piecing together the events surrounding Tom's death. Evidence included text messages and receipts for items Jade had purchased before his return. These details led prosecutors to argue that her actions were premeditated, while the defense contended that her behavior was driven by emotional distress and confusion. During the trial, the prosecution focused on messages suggesting Jade had planned her actions, while the defense painted a picture of a woman overwhelmed by emotional trauma. Despite arguments from both sides, the jury found Jade guilty of first-degree murder in 2023. She was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25 years. The case remains divisive, with some seeing Jade as a victim of circumstances and others believing the conviction was just. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay safe.